Esther's recurring mention of her doll serves primarily to blank. Well, it talks about how she would always talk with her doll. Um, Even with her doll, she almost didn't talk with her too much. She felt shy around it. Um, First was faithful Dolly, as if it's her best friend. Um, and then also mentions how even though there were seven other girls, she didn't know any of them at home, and she never went out at all. So it all kind of adds up to the fact that she is in solitude, that she doesn't know anybody. Um, it's not really whimsical. It's kind of almost kind of a sad story. This girl who never has any friends and doesn't know who her parents are, and has to speak to a doll. Hint at mental instability. Um, the SAT is very rarely going to um, have a answer that's like that. That's kind of an extreme assessment of someone. Describe her childhood. That's kind of a little vague. Um, Not as good as C. And demonstrate her imagination. It talks about how kind of unclever she thinks she is, and it's not as if there's much fanciful things going on there. She's not imagining um, you know kingdoms and and stories in her head. So it's not really very imaginative that she just talks to her doll. It's just emphasizing her solitude. Let's go ahead and choose that. Make sure we're correct. And we're good. Okay, let's move on.